If you are someone whose all-time complaint or the biggest complaint is, यार मेरे पास सब कुछ है, बस time नहीं है. I don't have time for my family. I don't have time for myself. I don't have that me time to take care of my health, to exercise, to meditate. I don't even have time in the clinic. I am too busy, too occupied. If you are someone like this video is for you. Because today I am going to share 5 very powerful tips and the secrets about effective time management. Remember, if you are someone who complains that I don't have time, I'll tell you what. In fact, 24 hours is the only thing which God has given to everybody absolutely equal. Imagine people run the businesses worth billions and trillions of dollars in the same 24 hours. And where you and me think that we don't have time. Who is wrong? Time is never against you. You always have time, but you should know how to manage yourself very well as far as every 24 hours is concerned. Hi, this is Dr. Sujit Pardeshi, an international speaker, bestseller author, and someone who has helped more than 6,000 dentists across the globe to build their practices by millions and crores of rupees. Today, a very important topic, time management. And here are 5 secrets. Number 1, the golden rule of time management is called put first thing first. In simple word, prioritize. Lot of people just take up the task which they have in front of them on their table and keep running behind it. They don't even think whether it is important, whether it is urgent or non-important, whether it is productive, non-productive, super productive or whatever. You have a work and you keep on doing it. And that's not correct at all. Prioritizing is the most important principle, and that's why it is called golden rule of time management. All you need to do is, instead of rushing to the task and through them, make a list of every single task and activity you have to perform on daily basis. And then, in very simple words, just number them as per the priority. Priority, not what you like. Priority depending upon what is more important. So prioritizing is the first and the biggest important principle of time management. Once you prioritize a task, you know what exactly you need to do right now or the next moment. As you keep on working as per the priorities, you will eventually find that you have started doing productive and super productive work. That's number 1. The second important principle is start doing multitasking. Now, you must have heard that human brain is not engineered to do 2 things at a time. So multitasking is not correct. But I'll tell you what can be multitasked. You can, say for example, read while traveling. You can plan while traveling. You can listen to something important, maybe a good, audio, good podcast while you do your regular morning walk, and so on. So there are things where multitasking is possible. Do multitasking wherever possible. That will save your time in a way where you will definitely land up doing some more productive work in the same time. So second principle is multitasking. The third is delegation. Always remember this. You can never increase the working hours. Suppose you work for 10 hours or whatever, 8-10 hours in your practice. You can never have I have more work, I have more patients and I'll keep my clinic open for 16 hours, 18 hours, 20 hours a day. That's not going to happen. You can never increase the working hours. But what you can increase are the working hands. As you learn the art of delegation, you will understand that your 2 hands can work only whatever they can in those 8-10 hours. But when you have 4, 6, 8, 10 hands, 2, 3, 5, 10 people, 8 people in your team, they will land up doing some additional work for you. At the end of the day, collectively you will land up doing more work in the same time. Okay, so multitasking, delegation, very, very important. The fourth important thing is always keep your time wasters in check, because there are definitely tasks and activities which you do on daily basis, trust me, which are not important. Okay, so all those non-important activities are your time wasters. Now, which are the time wasters? I'm sure you will understand. One of the biggest time wasters nowadays is your mobile phone. People just keep on scrolling for their entire lifetime without even realizing that they have already, played 100 plus reels. I've seen people, scrolling in their mobile phones for 30, 40, 50 minutes, 1 hour at a stretch. Now, you don't realize how much time, energy it takes away from you. I read it somewhere, a very interesting survey, that on an average, a human being touches the mobile phone at least 150 times a day. Now, even if you take every single time you use your mobile phone, say just for a couple of minutes, it is still 5 hours a day. Even if it is 1 minute, 2.5 hours, it's too much. So time wasters like your mobile phone, time wasters like television, those web series, time wasters like gossiping, time wasters like having nothing to do, no aim in life, aimless life is a big time waster. So keep yourself away from the time wasters, because no matter how intelligent, how sorted you are, there will still be non-important activities in your life, and if you do not keep them in check, it consumes at least a couple of hours in a day, if not more. And the fifth is always use weekly planner. A lot of people think that I'll keep everything in mind. I'll tell you what, the clutter should never be in your head. The clutter should be in front of your eyes so that you can work on it. And when it comes to using a planner, weekly planner is way better than a daily or a monthly planner. So use weekly planner and you will be surprised your effectiveness of doing the work, your effectiveness of doing different tasks as per the priorities will get enhanced by leaps and bounds. So I hope you understood these 5 very important secrets of time management. Number 1, the golden rule, put first thing first, prioritize. Second, multitasking. Third, delegation. Fourth, keeping the time wasters away. And fifth, using a weekly planner. Put it in the comment, how did you find this video? Subscribe to my YouTube channel and I'll see you with yet another powerful video next time. Thank you.